The Guest, amazing film. The Hateful Eight, Tarantino, he could do no wrong. He could do no wrong. Hellboy, Hellboy's great. Hellboy 2, The Golden Army, even better, even better. Her, oh, such a great film. Amazing film. History of Violence, one of my favorite Cronenberg movies. Holiday, a guilty pleasure, guilty pleasure. I like it. I know. Next is Home Alone, great movie. Don't like the sequels, but I love Home Alone. Hook, hook, hook. Here's the hook, here's the hook, here's the hook. Horrible Bosses, very funny. Again, don't like the sequel. Ugh, terrible sequel. House of Flying Daggers, amazing film, such a great kung fu movie. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, classic, classic. How to Train Your Dragon, love it, love it. How to Train Your Dragon 2, probably, I think it's better than the first one, but yeah, my opinion. Hugo, one of my favorite Scorsese movies, I love it. Hunger Games. Catching Fire. Oh, there's more, there's more. Mockingjay Part 1. And Mockingjay Part 2. In Bruges, great film. Steelbook of Inception. Oh, look at that! Look at that steelbook. Look how beautiful that is. Love it. It's one of my favorite steelbooks. And the entire Indiana Jones collection. I don't need to open it up. I've showed you guys that before. All right, new pile. New pile. Come to me, Blu-Ray. It's in my hand. Okay. All right. Where am I? Infinitely Polar Bear. Great performance by Mark Ruffalo. He always gives a good performance. Inner Space. Great film. Great film. Inside Out, one of my favorites of last year. The Intern, not a bad movie, I didn't mind it. In the Heat of the Night, they call me Mr. Tibbs. Rod Steiger, Sidney Poitier, perfect performances. Love this film. So good. Invasion of the Body Snatchers, great film. The Iron Giant, one of my favorite animated films of all time. It's fantastic. It Could Happen to You. I love this movie. I love the idea of a guy winning the lottery, and he's like this likable dude, and he gives it half of it to a waitress. I think that's a cool idea for a movie. I like it. And it has Nick Cage. It's one of his good roles. It's a Mad Mad World. Great film. Great film. Jackie Brown. Again, Tarantino. He can do no wrong. Jack Reacher. The sequel. But this one's a great film. Jaws. John Wick, can't wait for the sequel. Losing my voice a little bit. Alright. I don't have the sequels, but I love Jurassic Park. The Kids Are Alright, another Mark Ruffalo performance. Very good. Kiki's Delivery Service, one of my favorite Ghibli movies. Kill Bill Volume 2, again, Tarantino. Kingsman: The Secret Service, oh, such a great film. It's actually funny what movie's next. That's The King's Speech, another Colin Firth movie. Very different films, but both great. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, oh, love it. One of Shane Black's best movies. Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't have the third one, but I'm buying it probably next week, because I love that movie. Labyrinth, dance, magic, dance, jump, magic, jump, babe, put that spell on me. David Bowie, oh, he makes that whole movie. Then the practicality, Jim Henson did an amazing job. Last Mohicans, great film, great film. Last Samurai, one of my favorite Tom Cruise movies. The Last Starfighter, oh, such a great film, especially if you love video games. The Lego Movie, everything is awesome, everything is cool when you're part of a team. Such a great film. I love it. Steelbook, oh, another one of my favorite steelbooks is Leon the Professional. Oh, look at that steelbook. Natalie Portman, you got the hitman in the back there. Oh, I love that steelbook. Liberal Arts, one of my favorite indie films. It's such a great film. Lincoln, Honest Abe Lincoln. Lincoln Lawyer, not about the actual president, but not even really about the car, but it's about the lawyer, Matthew McConaughey. He's so good in that movie. I know what I'm talking about. Little Miss Sunshine and Sideways, great films. Oh, gotta move that over. Okay, Lone Survivor, great Marky Mark movie. I called him Marky Mark. It's Mark Wahlberg, but we all know him as Marky Mark. Lupa. Ooh, God, look at that lighting. Ooh, Lupa. See it now? Yeah, Lupa. Lord of War, another Nick Cage movie. I have a few Nick Cage movies. Mad Max. Mad Max 2, The Road Warrior. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. And of course, Mad Max Fury Road. Oh, what a lovely day. What a lovely day. George Miller, man. Such a good job. Very underrated movie, Maggie. It's a zombie movie with Schwarzenegger, but it's really good. It really is. It's a fantastic film. I like it. Magnolia, another Paul Thomas Anderson movie. Great film. Who Shot Liberty Valance? Whoa, what a great Western. Great film. Great film. Oh, The Man with No Name trilogy. Yes, got all of them back there. This is a fistful of dollars for a few dollars more in The Good, Bad, and the Ugly. All amazing films. Sergio Leone, oh, king of westerns, that guy. Next is The Man with the Iron Fist 2. I don't know why I still have this garbage film, but it was a gift from the Schmoes. They gave me the prop, which is right here, signed by RZA, so that's why I held on to this Blu-ray, but it's awful. It's awful. Next is The Martian, second favorite movie of last year. Great film. Alright, next is Mary Poppins. Oh, again with the light. Mary Poppins, a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Medicine go down. Everyone else is my favorite. Look at that light. It's my favorite live-action Disney movie. I love it. Julie Andrews, oh, so good. The Mask, smoking. Master and Commander, great film, great film. Memento, oh, first Christopher Nolan movie, so good. What a mindfuck. Midnight in Paris, oh, favorite Woody Allen movie right here. Miller's Crossing, this is my favorite Coen Brothers movie. I love that film. $1 Million Baby, great film. Miracle on 34th Street, I have the remake on DVD. It's fine, but the classic, it's a classic for a reason. It's amazing. It's a timeless film. Misery, oh, amazing performance by Kathy Bates. Oh, she's so amazing. It's a perfect performance, in my opinion. Mission Impossible, the first one. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. And Rogue Nation. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. I don't have... Oh, let me fix that. Okay. I don't have the second and third one. Oh, I'll eventually buy them. Moneyball. Great film. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Oh, so good. So funny. Life of Brian and Monty Python Meaning of Life. I got all of them. They're all great films. Movie Moon. Oh, a very underrated science fiction film. Amazing. Moonrise Kingdom. Great film. Next is Moonstruck. Very good performance by Cher. I don't know if she deserved the Oscar, but it's a very good feel-good movie. Good romantic comedy. I love it. Another Nick Cage movie. Yeah, I have a lot of Nick Cage movies. A Most Wanted Man. Oh, I love John LeClaire. Best John LeClaire adaptation. Such a great film. Moulin Rouge. Yeah, it's a musical guilty pleasure. I like it. Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. I love this Blu-ray. It's a really cool looking Blu-ray. Look at that. Great film, great film. One of the best of 39. The Muppet Movie, the original. I'm going to get them all on Blu-ray. I love The Muppets. My Week with Marilyn. Oh, fantastic film. Near Dark, Catherine Bigelow. One of her very underrated films. It's a good vampire movie. The Nice Guys. I love that film. One of the best of the year. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. Another great film. Oh, no. The Night Before, a very good Christmas movie that came out last year. Nightcrawler, ugh. Jake Gyllenhaal should have been nominated for that. He's amazing. The Nightmare Before Christmas, everyone knows that's a classic. Every Nightmare on Elm Street movie, Freddy Krueger, gotta have them all. Some are not that good, but I mostly bought it for the first one, Dream Warriors, and Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Mostly Wes Craven's New Nightmare in the first one, but I watch them every now and then, especially in the Halloween season. No strings attached. That's all I gotta say about that one. Ocean's 11, great movie, great movie. The sequels are fine, but the first one is a classic. Great movie. Office Space, very funny movie. 1 Hour Photo, not very funny, but very good performance by a funny actor, Ron Williams. Only Lovers Left Alive, Jim Jarmusch, probably the best movie he made. I love that movie. Such a great film. Pacific Rim, very fun, very fun. Paddington, very underrated movie of last year. I loved it. Pan's Labyrinth, favorite foreign film of all time. Next is Paranorman, amazing, probably my favorite stop-motion animated movie. Kubo's really close, that was a great film. Patton, oh, such a great film. George C. Scott is perfection in that movie. Paul, great movie, very funny. The Peanuts movie, again, I love Charlie Brown. The Place Beyond the Pines, fantastic. Pleasantville, very good movie. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, one of my favorite John Hughes movie. Probably my favorite, actually. Point Break, guilty pleasure right there. The Polar Express, I love watching it every Christmas. Predator, dudes, get down, get to the chopper. Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman. Princess Bride, one of my favorites of all time. Prometheus, very underrated, I still love it. Psycho, one of the greatest Hitchcock movies. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Raging Bull, one of the best Scorsese movies. The Raid, oh, so good. And The Raid 2. Rambo, First Blood, the only Rambo worth owning. Ransom, probably one of my favorite Mel Gibson movies and favorite Ron Howard movie. Fantastic film. Yeah, speaking of Alfred Hitchcock, Rare Window. Everyone knows that's my favorite Hitchcock movie. I love it. Rescuers Down Under. Reservoir Dogs, yes, Tarantino, can do no wrong, as I keep saying. The Revenant, very good movie of last year. Rise of the Guardians, very fun movie. Risky Business, probably my favorite Tom Cruise movie. One of my favorite teen movies of all time. A River Runs Through It, very good movie. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, I love this movie. I don't know, some people hate it. I love it. I got the whole Rocky movies, all the Rocky movies. Rocky 1, all the way to Rocky Balboa. Some are awesome, some not so much. Rocky 5. Ronin, very good De Niro movie. Saturday Night Fever and Grease, both amazing films. Saving Mr. Banks, love that movie. It's about making my favorite live-action Disney movie. Saving Private Ryan, one of the greatest war movies ever. School of Rock, so good. Scrooged, I have a lot of Christmas movies because I love Christmas. Secret of NIMH, probably one of my favorite animated films of all time. It's amazing. Serenity, yep, after Firefly, we had Serenity. No Serenity 2, but we had an amazing comic book still, but Serenity, oh, fantastic. Seven, favorite Fincher film of all time, so good. Shakespeare in Love, yes, I like this movie. Did it deserve to beat Saving Private Ryan at the Oscars? Probably not, but I still like this film. Sicario, fantastic. Sing Street, it's probably my favorite movie of this year so far, right there with Arrival. It's amazing. The Sixth Sense, Shyamalan, Ding Dong. Sleepy Hollow, great film. Sound of Music, the hills are alive with the sound of music. Next is Spartacus. No, I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus. We're all Spartacus. Spotlight, one of my favorites of last year. It's so good. Star Trek, this is the original movies. This is Motion Picture, Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock, Voyage Home, Final Frontier, and the Undiscovered Country. All the original films. And I got the Next Generation. You got Generations, First Contact, Insurrection, which is the worst, and Nemesis. All great films, except for Insurrection. The J.J. Abrams Star Trek. You got Star Trek Into Darkness. I like this film. And of course, I got the new one, Star Trek Beyond. The original Star Wars trilogy, obviously. Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens. Steve Jobs. I really love this film. Straight Outta Compton. This is a steelbook. Amazing steelbook. Summer Wars, yep, this is the third Mimiro Hosoda movie. Fantastic film. Koi Koi. Sunset Boulevard, fantastic. Ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Super 8, love it, love it. Superman the movie. Dun, 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 dun. Superman 2, the Donner Cut. This is how you properly watch Superman 2. The Donner Cut. Sweeney Todd, you sir, how about a shave? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the only one I like, the 1991. It's the only one I like. The Terminator, fuck you asshole. Terminator 2 and Total Recall. The Ten Commandments.